to, so it's fully connected, and we are having many more industrial units. Like one of the biggest industrial unit is Sri City. About 1,000 companies are there. Having many more, we are very close to our college, 30 kilometers. We have Manapur cells, and in Nellore we are having different cells. So we are closely connected, and ours is very close to Chennai airport, and it is somewhere about 180 kilometers, and it is connected to, our college is connected to Tirupati airport also. It is around 120 kilometers. So the location of this college is very close to all these important units, and Audisankara group of institutions are having all these institutions, colleges, and the college where you are sitting, it is Audisankara College of Engineering Technology, launched in the year 2001, and second campus is Audisankara Institute of Technology. It is also the oldest campus, and it is affiliated by NAC with A grade, and all credentials are there to the Audisankara group of institutions, Audisankara PG Studies, College of Engineering for Women, and one of the colleges located in Nellore, it is also Audisankara, and we have Polytechnic, it is running under second shift, and we are having Audisankara College of Education, and we are having technical schools also. And if you see the intakes of all these colleges, and you find all this intake, and our vision is to make innovative minds to invent. So I'd like to clearly view, make Audisankara group of institutions a center for academic excellence, where young innovative and inventive minds with the novel ideas can interact to evolve new technologies relevant to meeting the social needs and help the rapid industrial growth with the increased employment opportunities and challenges. So we strive our students to reach, get more innovative ideas and thoughts, and we try to, when we achieve first in this district, and the MBA area aim to be a green campus. Hope you see the greenery of this campus.
The human resources as well, we are going to
any internship where a student gets money, there are 2-3 levels of selection process. So more the money, more the number of some of our students are going to DRDO.
On the discussion with the board as well, under the guidance of the chairman as well, we are now focusing on kind of reinvesting and setting a new growth path for the whole colleges. Of course, we've had a few ups and downs in the past 20 years. We have paid-in placements, paid-in the kind of the number of industry academia interactions we've been growing as compared to the previous years, and now we are focusing on developing a niche, niche skill sets or capabilities. We want to really develop and focus on the 5 streams that we have, but more specifically so in the CSE and ECE. Especially in the ECE stream, we have been really leading in this region. So we are undertaking various projects such as curriculum enhancement, and to truly leverage the status of autonomous. Even our second college, which is not autonomous as of now, which Dr. Venumadhav is principal for, even for the second college we are applying for autonomous status, and not only to obtain autonomous status, but we want to really make the best usage of it, and we are now reinvesting into modernization of the laboratories.
Work in mainframe computers, like the first mainframe had come to India at that time, I think, New Delhi, IBM 360 or something like that. So I think from those days now, I think we're pretty close to the cutting edge, if I may call it. Still, I think there are some other areas you have listed already. I would suggest adding, the artificial intelligence and all that. It is really pervading now every industry. I think you would find that artificial intelligence, even though it may sound very cutting edge, but it is, you can say, the analytics, which is giving you some intelligence. Analytics-based decision making. That is what is, from the coursework or from the internship and training, that is one thing I would suggest that I didn't mention about.
And very happy to be joining them as an advisor. And in fact, I feel honored to be part of such an esteemed group of institutes. So today I learned a lot about this institute and all the work they have been doing with thousands of students. Very happy to see how far along the technical education has come in India. From I had studied here in India 30 years ago. From then onwards, there has been definitely significant improvement, and that too in institutions like here, which are away from the large cities. So those those levels of coursework is no longer limited to the IITs or institutes in bigger cities, but also in institutes here. So very happy to learn all that and how the training and the internship and the placement is being offered to the students here. And I think we did discuss about the value or the additional set of things that MSys as a company can provide to this institute in terms of training, coursework, as well as placement and other thought leadership in terms of what is being required in the industry these days. MSys as a company, we call ourselves as a company which bring products to life. Majority of our customers are in Silicon Valley, startups in Silicon Valley in US, and these are the customers who work with the cutting edge technologies. And so we definitely would be able to help Audisankara group of institutions to bridge that gap between what is being taught in academics and what is required in the industry, or what will be required in the industry few years from now. So a futuristic kind of outlook is what we are hoping this partnership could provide. Besides that, we had also discussed that from the Heartfulness Education Trust, how we can help our students become more contemplative, become ready for facing the situations that they will be encountering once they come out of the greenhouse of an engineering college, once they face the industries, once they face the realities of life. In today's stressful world, where they say the stress is the biggest problem humanity is facing today and will be facing in the future. So how do we prepare them to be able to handle that by the time they are going to the industry, join their jobs, get married, have children, and be part of the society? How do we make them healthy citizens of our country? And Heartfulness Education Trust could offer their expertise in imparting these contemplative practices to the students. But we also suggested that let's start with the teachers and the head of the departments first, because any time and other financial investment we make in training our head of the departments or teachers would go a long way, and they will be able to, once they are trained, they will be able to train the students for years to come. And that is with this kind of partnership on training, placement, future coursework, and also contemplative practices, that I hope is the value as an advisor I can bring, and hopefully Audisankara Group becomes one of the topmost institutes that people aspire to be part of. That's with this, I would say, with this, the word is missing my mind, but I think with this definitely thing, I think we can move forward, and looking forward to working very closely with Aditya and all of you, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.